Is that you, Kennedy Stars? Hey, it's Mr. Bierman from the office. Welcome to February's Meeting of the Stars. How do we normally start that? We've got to get our minds and our bodies ready to listen and learn. Can you work with me? And let's do a breathing exercise. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouths 3 times to get our bodies calmed down. Come along with me. Breathe in. And out. And in. And out. One more time. In. And out. Wow. I feel like I'm ready to learn now. Let's talk about the big news that's going on. We're all getting to come back to school. Awesome. I can't wait to see all of your smiley faces in the hallway each and every day. It's going to be awesome. That got me thinking about greetings, though. With all of us in the hallway, what might be a good way to do a greeting that is still socially distanced and acceptable? Mr. Plumley's class in first grade has volunteered to show us a good way to pass in the hallways. And later on in Mrs. Dunleavy's segment, her student is going to show us how we can do it online. We're simply going to do the wave today. If you want to try, just put your hand up like this and then wave. Let's see how they do it. Thank you, first graders in Mr. Plumley's class. That was an awesome example of how to do the wave in the hallways. It's keeping your social distancing, but still letting your friends see you. A good little wave makes everybody feel better. Now we're going to move on to our sharing portion, and we got to give a shout out. Remember last month we had the competition of who could have the best attendance rate? Shout out to Mrs. Katzemacher's class. They won it. But we also have an honorable mention for Mrs. Holscher's kindergarten class. Now, Miss Katzemacher's class received a special treat of Mike and Ike's from Sarah and Heather, and they wanted to say thank you.
We're so happy that we have the best attendance in school.
Thank you for the Mike and Ike's, and hopefully we can do another contest soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Next, we're going to get into our sharing portion, boys and girls. We've got some really interesting stuff to share today. The first one is we've got a new teacher, and his name is Mr. Green. So let's meet Mr. Green. So make sure you say hello to Mr. Green when you see him in the hallways or in your Phi Ed class. Lastly, for our sharing portion, we're going to go up to third grade. Mrs. Dunleavy's class was working on opinions, and they would like to share an opinion with us.
Hi, Kennedy. This is Mrs. Dunleavy. This month, my third graders were working on writing an opinion paragraph. An opinion is what you think or what I think about a certain topic. So my students learned how to say their opinion with a sentence starter like, I think, or in my opinion. Next, we learned about giving reasons that support our opinion. Why do you think that? So they use sentence starters like first, next, then, or maybe one reason and another reason is to help support their opinion. So now here are a couple students from my class who are going to share their opinion paragraphs with you.
Hey, my name is Laura, and I'm going to read this paragraph.
I think that sleeping is better than waking up for something. First, you get more energized. Second, your spot is warm. Third, sleep helps your brain. In conclusion, sleep is better than waking up for something.
Hi, my name is Kodiak. I think chips are good. First, they are cheesy. Second, chips are country. Third, the ads make me want them. As you can see, chips are so good.
Thank you for sharing, Mrs. Dunleavy. And Laura, I agree with you. I really do enjoy some sleep. And what a great way to wave on the virtual setting. Another awesome way to let people know that you care. Now we're going to be going to our character corner and receiving our message from Sarah and Heather. I wonder what they're going to talk about this time.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
And I'm Heather.
And welcome to
Character Corner.
Boys and girls, welcome to February's Meeting with the Stars. Our words for this month are empathy and compassion. Heather, what do empathy and compassion mean?
Well, to me, empathy means that you try to understand how somebody else is feeling. And then compassion takes that a step further. So once you understand how someone might be feeling, you try to do something about it. So if I see someone who's sad, I might try to figure out a way that I can help them or be there for them or cheer them up.
Perfect. So our practice skills for this month are apologizing when we hurt somebody's feelings. We're going to show empathy because we're going to look for those clues on how they're feeling, and then we're going to do something about it. So we're going to show you the cool
and the uncool
ways to do it.
Enjoy!
Heather, what did you do this weekend?
Well, we went sledding, and then
you know what I did? I went ice fishing, and we stayed overnight in the fish house. We got to eat pizza. It was so much fun. I'm really hoping that we get to do this again another weekend because it was so much fun. Oh, boys and girls, I didn't show empathy and compassion at all. I wasn't looking at Heather's face and thinking about how she was feeling. So now we're going to show you the cool way. Heather, what did you do this weekend?
Well, we went sledding.
Do you know what I did? Our family went ice fishing. It was so much fun. We got to, oh, Heather, I'm sorry. I interrupted you. Why don't you finish your story and then I'll tell my story?
That sounds like a good idea. Thanks, Sarah.
Boys and girls, did you see how I showed empathy and compassion? I looked at Heather, how Heather was feeling. I decided she was probably feeling bummed out that I was interrupting, and then I did something about it. So this month, for our school-wide activity, we want each classroom to come up with some goals. Heather, can you tell us a little more about that?
Sure. What we're going to do is have you come up with ways in which your class can show empathy and compassion. And it could be goals of ways you could do that in your classroom or in your family or on your classroom meets or even out in the community.
Perfect. And then we're going to find a fun way to display these goals. So I can't wait to see what the goals are, and we can't wait to see you guys on the next Character Corner.
Oh, great message, Sarah and Heather. Empathy and compassion are amazing traits and things to help us understand other people and relate and get along. Check out this little video that might help you remember what empathy is all about.
In every situation, your feelings mean so much to you, but you know that you're not alone. There's other folks with feelings too. So when you get together, try to understand how they might feel, because they might have their own ideas with feelings that are just as real. Oh, empathy. notice it and you understand. That's right. Empathy means trying to understand how another feels. See the clues on a person's face, then wonder what's their point of view. The next step is compassion. That's being kind and finding ways to help a friend. That's easy when you understand. Oh, empathy means feeling what others feel. You felt it too. Happy, sad, angry, glad. You notice it and you understand. Oh, empathy is feeling what others feel. You felt it too. Happy, sad, angry, glad. You notice it and you understand. Oh, empathy means feeling what others feel. You felt it too. Happy, sad, angry, glad. You notice it and you understand. Oh, empathy is feeling what others feel. You felt it too. Happy, sad, angry, glad. You notice it and you understand. That's right.
I don't know about you, but I have that empathy song now stuck in my head. So let's use that. Remember empathy and compassion. It really serves us all well. So this concludes our February meeting of the stars, but we're going to end like we always do with Mrs. Bangin singing our school song. So please sit back, relax, enjoy, and sing it out loud, Team Kennedy. Stay awesome.
Join and sing the Kennedy School song. Oh, give a cheer, the gang is here. We are the kids from Kennedy. We are the best of all the rest. We are the kids from Kennedy. We love our school, it's really cool, and we'll be all that we can be. We're courageous